Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. I know the holidays are right around the corner. Right now, this is Sunday, like the week before Thanksgiving. So Thanksgiving is just a few days away. So the holidays are definitely right around the corner. A lot of us are probably doing some holiday shopping and things like that. And so today's video is a little bit of a mix of a holiday gift guide and also sharing with you what I picked up last week at the Made in Hawaii Festival. So I know that a lot of you out there may not necessarily live in Hawaii, but I do, and I definitely wanted to share this information for anyone who might be watching this video who is from Hawaii, or any of you who are just looking for unique gifts that you might be able to get for family and friends, and also help support small local businesses. Talking about small local businesses here in Hawaii is definitely something that I want to incorporate a little bit more in my channel, probably through vlog type videos and things like that, because I do feel like there are a lot of great things that Hawaii has to offer and a lot of cool products that actually get made here locally. So before we get any further into this video, you probably noticed I am using natural light for this video, and I think a cloud just covered the sun. So you may see the lighting change a little bit. It's changing right now. And I just wanted to give you a heads up about that. I hope it doesn't bother anybody, but yeah, that's kind of what's going on today. So as a quick overview of what Made in Hawaii is, it's basically this event that happens annually. Last year it was canceled in person, but mostly done online. I've never seen it done online before, and years past it was like this big expo where hundreds of local companies here in Hawaii would get together, some from different islands. They would all come over to Oahu and have this like giant space where these different businesses would have booths and tables set up where you could shop their goods. And for those of you who live here or may have traveled here in the past, you may know that sometimes you can only find certain brands or items on the different islands. So even for us, like if I wanted something in particular, sometimes I might have to go to another island to get it. And this is a time where some of these vendors will fly over to Oahu. So this is a great opportunity to get everything all in one place. I think usually this normally would have happened in the past, kind of near the end of summer, but this year it happened in November, which I personally liked because it helped me pick up mostly things for myself, but the thought going in was to do holiday shopping. Don't get me wrong, there was still some holiday shopping done there, and definitely a variety of items would be great holiday gift items. So I think I'm just going to jump right in. I have a bag of a variety of different items right here, and it's just going to be in no particular order. It's kind of whatever I end up pulling out, but I did want to give a little shout out to Twiggy. They're also a Hawaii-based company that makes bags just like this. This is their market tote, and this is what I took with me to Made in Hawaii to put all of the things that I purchased in here and carry around with me. They also make some other great items as well. There's actually one gift item in here that I'll share with you guys. But there are some other Twiggy items that I have here that I wanted to share as well, because I do think they would make great gifts. So the first two items that I have here is from Mise Kimono, and I've actually never heard of this brand before. I guess they've been around for a couple of years, and I started following them on Instagram, and it seems to me like they're based on Maui, which is probably why I've never seen it before. But I picked up this t-shirt. This is actually for myself, but I think it is a unisex size. So I got it in a size small. It probably will look a little bit oversized to me when I put it on. But the reason why I like it so much is this pocket detail right here. So I am Japanese American, and I love anything that's Japanese inspired. I love going to Japan. I love buying pens from Japan, and I love like all things that have like a Japanese feel to it. That's why I was so drawn to this t-shirt, and this pocket I think is super cool. I really love t-shirts. You guys see me show up in t-shirts all the time here on my channel and on Instagram and stuff. And I do love a pocket actually on my t-shirts. I don't know if that's weird, but anyways, I thought this was a nice touch. They also have some other items. I think this is kind of like what is really popular for them, these sort of like wristlet bags. So I got this tiny one that I'm going to be giving as a gift, and it looks like down here is like made out of a leather, so you know it's very durable. It has a little zipper up at the top, and it's a small little pouch. So this type of item came in a few different sizes, like larger wristlets, and I think they also had like maybe this big crossbody style bags is kind of what it looked like. It had a chain on it, and yeah, a variety of different prints and colors. But I feel like I've seen something like this before, but not quite like this, and so that's what drew me to it. They also made some other items like scrunchies and things like that, and definitely different patterned pockets on their shirts. But yeah, I thought this was really cool. I'll definitely be watching them to see what else they come out with. And I really want to make this video so I could talk about it, so I could wash this shirt and start wearing it. So the next item that I have is actually this little sticker right here. I think it's super cute. It's this little dog wearing a lei, and this is a sticker from Emmy Inc. So aside from cute little stickers like this, and they have a couple of different animals on their stickers. I think I remember seeing like a cat, a mouse, and a few other animals as well. I think what they're really known for are like, I don't want to call them greeting cards, but they're more like stationary, like blank cards. It doesn't have like a holiday or any particular like, you know, festive thing on there. But I feel like their cards are really beautiful. They're made out of washi paper. She also makes these really beautiful notebooks, like spiral notebooks, and desk calendars. So I have had a desk calendar from her in the past. It's just those tiny ones, about this big, where you just kind of see the monthly calendar view. But yeah, I really like those. I think they make great gifts. I've definitely given those note cards sets as well as her desk calendars out as gifts before, and she might still do like custom stationery items. So I actually heard of Emmy Inc. when I was looking for wedding invitations. So she actually did my wedding invitations that were custom back a few years ago. And yeah, I really like a lot of her other products. She makes some great stuff, and they are definitely amazing gifts. So the next item I have here is this candle from Jules and Gem. This is their passion fruit and mint scent. And I really like Jules and Gem candles and their diffusers. So I have a couple of diffusers. You may have seen them in the background of my previous videos. I've kind of shifted things around, and now, you know, I'm kind of filming in a different area. As you know, I'm redoing my office, but you may see the diffuser again in the future. But the reason why I really like their scents is because they're a little bit on the fruitier side, which is kind of what I like as far as scents go. So yeah, if you're interested in fruity tropical scents, for me personally, I think it's so funny when someone's like, what makes you think of Hawaii? And the first thing that comes to mind is coconuts. Like, that's not what I think when I think of Hawaii, here where I've lived like literally my whole life. I think of things like passion fruit, mango, like those kind of fruitier smells. But I feel like the smell of Hawaii goes much farther than just coconuts, and so that's what I really appreciate about this brand. I also picked up this hand cleansing spray from her, and it's in a guava scent. So that's basically what I mean. You know, she's coming out with all these really cool Hawaii tropical smells that I feel like does relate a little bit more to Hawaii than some of the other maybe like stereotypical smells out there. So if you like scents like this, or you know someone who does, I would definitely check it out. These are just 2 scents that she has. She definitely has a lot more. She has some floral scents as well. But yeah, she does like room sprays, diffusers, candles, and hand sanitizing sprays. Candles come in this size, which is a 3.5 ounce. She also makes a tiny one. So I have one that's really small. It's maybe like this big, but of course it's round, in a guava scent. But she also does a larger size. I think it's maybe like 2 or 3 times the size of this one. But since I'm new to this passion fruit and mint scent, I wanted to try out something smaller just to see if I liked it. Just from smelling the candle, like, it smells so good. I feel like if you're someone who likes seasonal smells, I personally would like to smell stuff like this year round. But if you're someone who likes seasonal smells, this is probably a good spring, summer scent for your home. And then if you're transitioning into more of like a, you know, warmer fall, winter smells. But yeah, personally for me, I would like something like this year round. All right, next up I have a top, and this top is from 10 Tomorrow. I have also mentioned 10 Tomorrow in a few other of my videos, and I'll link one of them up here in the cards. It's their designer experience where you can pick a style and color just depending on what fabrics they have available in whatever top you want, and they'll make it in your size. So I picked up this one. This is actually a top I already have style-wise from the designer experience. I got it in a green, but I did also like it in this blue color. Obviously, my favorite color is blue. But what I really like about their designs is this asymmetrical hem that they have at the bottom. I got this for myself, but if you know someone who likes, you know, a lot of great basic items up top that have just a little bit something else going on, like an asymmetrical hem, I definitely recommend checking out 10 Tomorrow. I would say that if you were to go into my closet and divide everything up by brand, the largest section would be 10 Tomorrow tops for sure. I've been shopping with them for a long time and I know them very well, and yeah, they do a lot of great things and make a lot of great products as well. I also picked up a few notebooks that I'll be using as stocking stuffers, and this is from Kako Collective. She does these amazing floral and plant-based designs, all with native Hawaiian plants. I think her work is really beautiful. She draws these all out by herself, but yeah, they're super detailed, super high quality. I would say something like this is probably great for anyone who loves plants, like if they're like a plant mom or something like that, a plant parent. Not only does she make bound notebooks, but she also does notepads like this. I also got these another time on an online order for some friends, and she has some really amazing washi tape as well. If you're interested in any of her items, I would highly recommend going online and shopping for it because things sell out really fast, which is no surprise to me. Her prints are so beautiful and amazing. So the last brand that I'll be talking about in this video, although there are many more and I could go on and on forever, is Twiggy. Same brand that I showed you the tote that I used for shopping, but she also came out with these lunch bags, which are really cute, and some of us, myself included, will be going into the office very soon. So if you have a friend that's going to be going back into the office, they're no longer working from home, maybe they need a lunch bag to take their lunch to work with them in. So my favorite product from Twiggy is actually their organizers. So this is the small size, and she also makes a larger size as well. I'll hold them up side by side so you can see a comparison of the different sizes. I'd say this is maybe like 4 or 5 inches difference. But the way that I use this is I put my, like, I'm a person who shops for holiday gifts or birthday gifts like throughout the year, and sometimes when I see something, I'll buy a few of them for some friends, and that might be like months in advance from when I actually need to give it to anyone. So I do like these organizers to just keep everything together. I have it all like in one place. And I also put some of my backstock like beauty stuff in here too, like if I have extra cleansers, moisturizers, hair products, everything. You guys know that I love shopping for beauty products and I gotta put them somewhere, so I normally will store them in one of these organizers. But I do also use it for storing my camera battery chargers and cords and things like that too. So yeah, definitely a lot of function with these organizers. I really like them. I know that I have the 2 sizes in a very similar print, but she makes a lot of other prints as well. So check it out. I think this is a great gift for pretty much anybody, as long as you can find a print that you feel like your friend or family, mom, sister, aunt, friend, whoever might like. I think these are great gifts. I've given them to friends before and they have really liked it, especially my friends who are teachers. They like to put stuff in here for their classroom and just, you know, staying organized at home with their kids and stuff. So yeah, I really like these. I definitely use them myself. All right, well, that's all I have for this video. Thank you so much for watching. I definitely want to do more holiday gift guide type videos as well, and that's what I'll be working on in the next few weeks. I'll also be incorporating some vlog footage as well. Maybe we'll wrap some gifts together and I can show you some other things that I picked up for other friends that I wasn't able to fit in this video and I didn't purchase from Made in Hawaii, so I kind of didn't want to like mix it up too much. So stay tuned for that, and if you don't want to miss it, please consider subscribing to my channel and clicking that notification bell so that you know once those videos go live. If you live in Hawaii and you also went to Made in Hawaii, let me know down below what you picked up, what what your favorite brand was there, or if you discovered something new. I know that I saw a bunch of new things that I've never seen before. So I do think it's a great way to introduce yourself to different local businesses here in Hawaii if you do live here. If you live somewhere else, let me know down in the comments if you have a favorite small business that you would like to share. I'd be interested in checking them out because I think it's really important to support small businesses. All right, well, thank you so much for watching this video, and I'll see you all in the next one. Bye.